So if you fed your sourdough starter, but you weren't quite ready to make bread, or you made bread and you still had a lot left, you put it in the fridge, maybe it looks hungry and dark, and you're like, what now? You can make waffles or pancakes. I just emptied out this jar of my stiff starter, actually this jar of my liquid starter into here, which I'm gonna say is probably about a cup and a half. So the liquid starter is about 1 cup. The stiff starter, you can see, kind of hangs out in the middle here up to the 2-cup line. So I'm thinking it's about a half cup. We got 4 eggs. We're gonna use our Danish dough whisk. Can I get it started? And we're just gonna start mixing. You gotta break it up or mix it up.
How about you?
How about I hold this? Okay. Cuddles.
Cuddle from Bluey when Finn goes in his bad mood, or just Bandit. Bluey gets her out, and she goes back in it. Then they get Mom, and she's in a good mood. She makes Finn go cuddle a tree, cuddle a car, cuddle his bad mood too, more stuff.
Can I show you what I like to do at this point?
What?
I like to do this.
Where did you put the rest of these?
You don't need to worry about that right now.
I want to know.
They're in there. All right, now we kind of have, this is what I would call sourdough Eggos. I put 4 eggs in instead of my usual 2 to make like an egg waffle, nice and yellow in color. We are missing some things here. One would be baking powder or baking soda. I like to use baking powder. That's a pretty pancakey type consistency. I do have a little bit of barley flour. If you want to put some flour in to thicken it up a little bit, you can mix that in. We're gonna put a few other things in. A pinch of sea salt, a little bit of vanilla bean powder.
Stop.
You are a good mixer. Vanilla bean powder. We like cinnamon in our waffles, don't we? Cinnamon. Don't ask for the recipe. We just poured it in. That looks good. That looks real good. Now we're gonna use some baking powder. Half a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons. So we're gonna use not quite.
Mom, just say stop and it.
Stop. Thank you. Our leavening is our baking powder. Yep. Go. Mix, mix. Go, go. How's it looking?
Good.
Looks good. If you want it thinner, you could add a little apple cider or milk.
Some
water.
milk.
Some people will use water. What we don't have in here is any fat. And if you're making waffles, you're gonna want some fat in there. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Where is my olive? There it is. I have 2. One right here. I'm gonna do here for measurer's sake, 1/2 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. I know, I didn't measure the rest, doesn't matter. The idea is, if you've ever made pancakes or waffles before, you need something to leaven it. You know what the consistency should be. If you want it thicker, add flour. If you want it thinner, add liquid. Doesn't that look amazing?
That's my mixing power.
Let me see your mixing power. Where is it? Show me your muscles. Don't. Here's our waffle maker. I just turned it on. This is where I used it last time. See how the light is red or orange? We're waiting for the green light to light up, telling us that it's up to temperature for that setting. Our green light has lit. We're going to open up our waffle maker, pour in the batter, close the waffle iron. And then we wait for the green button to light up again. See the steam coming up out as the pancake and the waffles bake. Note, the green light has come back on again. There's our beautiful waffles. If you want them darker, you can put it back down and let it do its thing for longer. Here they are when they're done. Nice and crispy. They do get soft when you put them on a plate. So if you don't want them to get crispy, put them on a baker's rack.